Welcome back to tutorials for lay women. Like I said, it is for anybody, everybody. But I love women, they learn better. In fact, they have the eye for design. So thank you guys. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to create a poster. A poster is something that you use to attract your customers, or you use to attract your clients, or you use to gain the attention of people. Let's face the truth, people. Today, what we spend is attention. The currency we spend is attention. Your smartphone wants your attention. The person next to you wants your attention. You are about to buy something. Whatever the marketer is doing is just trying to gain your attention. So, when I want to sell something now, probably online or using any of the digital marketing platform, which I would create some videos on. If you're interested, let me know. Um, you need to create posters that would attract people, that will bring them to you, or that would keep them viewing your content. In this tutorial, we'll create this, for example, this poster. Uruguay has the longest national anthem in the world. It is 6 minutes long. They usually read the summary when they come to international football matches or wherever they go to. It is not easy. At least in Nigeria we got that one right now. Our national anthem even sweet well, so we don't have to read for 6 minutes. Can imagine children reading national anthem for 6 minutes on assembly ground. They will go crazy. So without further ado, let us begin. And by the way, it was one good Monday morning that a boss of mine just called me. Oh. So we select Canva and we want to create a poster. We can do this one from scratch. So I want to show you, you can either use select templates or you can do them from scratch. Now we are doing this one from scratch, so we click on the plus sign down there, and once that is done, you now select what you want to create. Is it an Instagram story? Is it a Pinterest, WhatsApp story? You know, like what we did using the templates. But now what we want to actually do is create a poster. And poster, thank you. This there is a poster. um for this poster we want to use an image, so we come down to our gallery. Let's go and select. All right, using a software called I hope you know how to navigate your phone, please, because I won't be teaching you that one also. So I selected this image and I want to crop it so I can move it around. I want at least a boy and no, let's leave it two women. Yeah, it's a class for lay women. So lay Uruguayans. Let's select that. That's all we're done. We selected the image we want to use. We want to add filter now. Select the filter there because we make it gray scale, or we make it black and white. So let's select the streets. Okay, let's see what grayscale has for us. Now it's too bright, so let's go with streets. Or if you don't want none of those, you use none and select advanced filter. We want to kill the color, so what we do is we kill saturation. But that might not be too good, but leave it. I like it. Let's leave it there. Or undo. Exactly. You see the two arrows up here. Your topmost left hand corner, you have the back arrow and the front arrow. The front arrow redoes whatever you just done, so I'll click on that. Now it takes it back to the image without that reduces saturation. So if I click on the back arrow, it takes me back to the original image. What I want to do is make this a black and white image completely. So I think the streets worked fine here for me, so I select the streets. Now I select the streets and my image is set up. Now what do I want to do? I want to add text. So I click on the plus sign here, select the text and add some text of your own. Or you can also select from here like we did the last time. Let's see, but let's go with adding our own text. Or let's use this first one. Let's use the first one. Let's take that there. And first thing select outside, select the text now again, drag it down here. I want to make it white, so you can see the title or the name of the font is Arbutus Slab, and you have the font size 38. Next to it, you have the color. Right now, it is black. Change it from black to white. So let's select white down here. We can see that there, and this is what we have. We want to change all of this to Uruguay. 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 Uruguay has the longest national anthem. That is selected. Let's change the bottom text also to white. Let's change that there to white, and we're done. Let us centralize it. Let's change the font size from 50 to, let's say, 35 there, and then we select outside, increase it a bit. I don't like this, so I'm deleting everything. Should have done that from the beginning. Let us tap to add something new. Add our own stuff without their own template. So we just click on it, add some text of your own. Now it is selected that. We want to change it to Uruguay. No. Uruguay has the longest national anthem. Bam. That we can now increase the size like that. Then it's too big. Change the color to white first. And now we can do this. Reduce the size to, yeah, that's it. So let's bring it down here. Let's change the font to Montserrat. Montserrat extra bold. Boom. There. Now you can see the background here is still not, I can't see here very clearly, so I would edit that image more. Let's come down to filters again and see what is happening behind the scene. So we have increase contrast. Let's kill this guy. Image becomes dark. Oh, we pass across our message. Bring it down a bit. Select that there. Let's go. Add new text. We want to add 6 minutes long. So let's add our own text and let's change that to, let us use play. I like that play fair display. Yeah. So I like that font. I want it bold. Bring it down here. It's changing. It's 6 minutes long. Can you just imagine reading an anthem for 6 minutes? God, they try. But guess what? It's one of the best countries to stay in the world. Like one of the best country in the world. They have the poorest politicians in the world. The president of Uruguay has, I think, a dog with 3 legs. That's how broke the man is. His dog has 3 legs. Like I I prefer my three-legged dog. Like they're empathic, that's all. But it's a very good country. So 6 minutes long. It's 6 minutes long. Let's create this there. Center for you. Center. Now let's add. Okay, this is not center. Okay. Now you can see the text. It is centralizing it. Anytime you see that red line, it means whatever the object you're dragging is at the center of the page. But we have centralized it to the page, and yet you can see the text still falls a bit towards your left, and that's because the text is not aligned centrally. Now under the text font name, which is Montserrat extra bold, you have this bold, italic, and spacing, and this double A, which is to capitalize it all. The first thing here is alignment. Now you have aligned it towards the left. You can see all the lines are coming from the left hand side. Now you can see they are centralized, and you can see you've aligned it towards the right. So what we want to do is align, centralize it. So now when you drag and you drop at the center, it is actually centralized. Same with this at the center, centralized. Now those two have been centralized there. The last thing we want to add is the flag, and the flag is an image. So we would go, I downloaded it. It's in the package. You have it in chapter, you have it in this chapter's extendables. So we select image, and it's my gallery. Let me select it from my gallery. I think it's in my downloads. Yep, that's it there. This is the image we want to work with. We want to drag the image around, hold it, and reduce the size. You just pinch from either side, top or down, anywhere, pinch it, and that's it. So now that the image is a bit reduced, we want to drag it to the center, just above there. Or you can put it below in case you, depending on what you're designing. I want to put mine above, and you can put yours below. Design, nothing is written in stone. Your design has to be different from mine. Like I said, if it's original, then it comes from your mind. So now we centralize this down there. And now that that is done, I want to add an effect to the image. So I come to filter and I add the edge effect. No, I don't like that. Epic effect. Yeah. It makes it look like everything was done, but the white of the text is very, very clear. So that's it. Taking it back to the top. Sorry. Yeah, better for me. Uruguay has the longest national anthem. It's 6 minutes long. Save. And that's how you create a very simple poster. Now that I've saved it, I can send it or use it to attract people. So when I post this on my status now, I post it on any other social media platform or any of my digital marketing platforms, I get responses. Like at least people get attracted to this and be like, wow, they get to see what I'm also selling or what I'm trying to pass across. So when I say you learning to design on your mobile phone makes you productive, it makes you relevant to your workplace right now. Like this happened, I was about to tell the story then. My boss just called, a boss of mine just called, and I was like, I said,